Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me on another episode. Today, I'm going to be changing out a D17A2 for a JDM D17A. This is pretty much straightforward swap. There's very minimal changes you have to make in order to make this work. If you're just putting it back into a Civic, like 0105 Honda Civic EX, which is already equipped with the D17A2, which is the VTEC version. So first things first, we'll have to swap over like the VTEC pressure sensor, which is just here. Then we'll have to change over the throttle body, because the Japanese throttle body doesn't have the two wheels like for your cruise control and your throttle. It just has a single row. So we have to swap over the throttle body, engine harness, VTEC pressure sensor, and that's really about it. One of the main differences between the D17A, the Japanese version, and the US version is the US version has an aluminum oil pan, where the Japanese version has a steel oil pan like a D17A1. Now don't let that get you discouraged. It'll still bolt up just fine, work just fine. The only thing different is the little girdle on the bottom. A lot of times you can either use a D17A1 girdle or no girdle at all. So I think in this application I'll probably be doing no girdle at all, but it'll still be fine. There's a lot of people leave those off anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and get this swapped out. I've already got a video on swapping the motor on these. It's very detailed. If you're interested in that, check it out up here in the top right hand corner, and do that after you watch this video. Get you some little time watching this video and just enjoy the time lapse. I'm just gonna put it back up high and just do the time lapse video. I may break in here and there along the way, and just showing you guys what I'm doing. I don't really feel like showing you guys how to replace this motor because I've already shown you how to replace this motor, and it's just kind of being redundant. So I'm gonna get this motor yanked out real quick and we'll get to swapping her out. harder, baby. It's working so far. This is the part I always dread. This is a little hill, a little incline. All-wheel drive CRV don't care. Hey, watch it, make sure it don't hit the dragon. Oh yeah. Looking good, boys. Right there. Man, that's good. I didn't even break a sweat. Woo, yeah. Alright, let's go and hook this thing and get that motor yanked out. So far, my time on this is maybe 30-45 minutes as far as getting everything unbolted, so make a pretty good time with it. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about my engine hoist. I have a pneumatic over hydraulic cylinder on here, and if you're interested in that, you can get one of those at the Amazon link in the description. Air cylinder works great if you're doing these regularly. You just push the button, the engine hoist goes. It's so much better than sitting here pumping it 30,000 times. Also, for my straps, I always use old seat belts, man. They're super adjustable, super strong. I've never broken a seat belt lifting the engine out. So I just keep a couple of those from the junkyard, use those. You don't have to worry about them scratching stuff like your valve cover. Say if you had a nice valve cover, you know, if you had a chain on here, the chain gets real clunky moving it across up here. It's not as adjustable. It's hard to adjust. Scratches stuff. Seat belt eliminates all those problems, man. Get you a couple seat belts from the junkyard and you won't be disappointed. Trust me on this. Alright, so we got the engine out. Now we got to get the JDM engine in the shop. It's sitting right there, still wrapped up. We'll get in here and change over the few little things we need to change over on it. And we'll go ahead and get it plugged in the engine bay. Alright, so I went ahead and got the Japanese motor in here and took the valve cover off. You can see it's got beautiful color to it. No issues there. Still has the original Honda belt. It's got it top dead center now. I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out. All the time belt water pump, the idler, well, the tensioner, and the bolt for the tensioner and the spring. Got it all in this kit here. It's an AC Delco kit. It's a pretty good kit. Also, I went ahead and swapped out the VTEC pressure sensor. It has a little plug in there like this. It has a little 12 millimeter. So you just unscrew this and screw the factory sensor back in. You got the throttle body off to be able to put the American throttle body on. It's somewhere around here. It's over there. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do this timing set real quick and get all these covers and stuff back on and be ready to put it back in the car. All right, so now we got all this back together, and I'm gonna stick it back in the car here in a second.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're superhero.
So thanks so much for checking out this video. If you found it helpful or whatever, hit the like, comment, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. Also, I'll put a video link at the end of this video to doing a full step-by-step DIY on replacing one of these engines. So check that one out too if you're in the need to replace your D17. It'll show you everything you need to do step by step and walk you through the whole process. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Hope to see you on another one soon. Peace.